Hey guys, I'm Omar, co-host of Two Bro Geeks, and are you not at San Diego Comic-Con right now? Well, that's totally fine. You can make your own San Diego Comic-Con. Pay for overpriced food. All right, here we go. Here's a hot dog. Thank you, and here's all the money I brought. Attend your own panels. All right, next question. Hi, my question's less of a question and more of a pitch for my short film. So it's the near future, and our current currency is crickets. Oh dear God, not another one. And just wait in line. Hey, what are we in line for? I don't know. But if you want the best parts of San Diego Comic-Con, use Hoopla. Hoopla is a service that lets you rent ebooks, audiobooks, comics, TV shows, and movies, all for free. Just completely free. You can start your free trial today, and it'll never end. That's because Hoopla is an extension of your library services. So if you are a member of a library and your library has access to Hoopla, you have access to Hoopla for free. Now the kind folks at Hoopla asked us to put up this video, which means this is sponsored content, which is not something we usually do, except for Hoopla because I love them so much. Because it's your library. It's your library, but to your devices, and that's everything our channel is all about. So it just makes sense. So whether you're at home fending off FOMO or you're awake at 4 a.m. in line for Hall H to go see a trailer, I have a list of comics for you to check out from Hoopla to enjoy the San Diego Comic-Con experience. Are you like a summer Blockbuster comic book reader? Well, in that case, a bunch of the DC Rebirth stuff is available, and it's awesome. I personally recommend Green Lanterns. I love the team up. It's a super fun, like, buddy cop story, except one of them is sort of a criminal and one of them has social anxiety. So, yeah, it's Lethal Weapon. Now, perhaps you want to read critically acclaimed books that have concluded. You're a classic contemporary collector. For you, I recommend Why the Last Man, Umbrella Academy, Fables, Sandman, or one of my personal favorites, Books of Magic. I go back to this story so often. It's so cool and creepy and weird. It's a blast to read. Maybe you're like, bah, I hate those newfangled stories. I'm a classics collector. Well, luckily for you, there's a ton of DC Golden and Silver Age comic books available. There's also Classics Illustrated, which are comic book versions of famous stories from history and literature. Look at them. They're perfect. Look at these. They're incredible. This is the kind of stuff that I would buy for like 10 cents at Hayward Supercon. Now, perhaps you want some Eisner Award nominees. Hoopla's got them. Saga, Jughead, Fat Girl, Astro City, Clean Room. It's Gail Simone. How can you ever top Gail Simone? And of course, Love is Love, which I recommend to everyone. How about you comic book hipsters out there? Oh yeah, I see you. I see you. Hoopla's got Scooby-Doo Apocalypse, the Gravity Falls comic, Over the Garden Wall. Ugh, I love it so much. Star versus the Forces of Evil, Paper Girls, Lumberjanes, and of course, The Guild. Now let's say you like those, but you own less enamel pins, so you're a kid at heart. There's a ton of Disney stuff available. Right now, the most popular, I believe, are Moana and Cars 3, so you can watch those movies and then read the comics. And of course, Teen Titans Go. Now let's say you're like me and you're a frugal collector. You like getting the essentials and the showcases that are cheaper than buying the individual issues. You can check out stuff like the Buffy Omnibus, the Alien Omnibus, the Predator Omnibus, the Alien vs. Predator Omnibus. There's the Sabrina collection. But let's say you're a little bit snobbier than this. You want to say, I thought the comic book was better than the TV show. You are in luck. Wow, that's going to peak the audio. Watchmen, V for Vendetta, Preacher, Walking Dead. You can read all of them, and then when your friends are talking about them, just be like, no. If I hear the story, then it's really lost its panache. And let's say you're the comic book convention attendee that hates waiting in lines. Well then, for you available is Sandman Overture. The joke here is that this book took so long to make. And that's it. If you want more information, please check out the Hoopla website or tweet at Hoopla. Or you can ask me in person because I will actually be at the Hoopla booth on Saturday with Chris Bramante, co-host of Sunnydale Study Group and of course from Robot Teammate fame on Geek and Sundry. So you can come chat with us about Buffy stuff. We're gonna have stickers, we're gonna have cards, we're gonna have stuff to hand out, and we can chat about the Buffy comics and the Angel and Faith comics, which are also available on Hoopla. Alright guys, there it is. I feel like I've talked for a very long time, so I'm just going to wrap this up. San Diego Comic-Con is for everyone. Celebrate comics, celebrate stories, celebrate the heroes that inspire you no matter what medium they're in. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Alright, take care guys. Bye. That's not how I end these videos. That's for Nerdy Worms. Sorry. I'll just do the wave. by an Indiegogo. And what I was wondering, the question that I kind of had for you, I guess, was like, how did you, when you're making your scenes, how did you figure out exactly how to, because you know what, it's kind of, did you ever have that? Like, did you ever realize that you were just really good at like, because I'm just amazed, like, like, I was watching the Green Hornet movie with Seth Rogen, and I was just like, let me make